Hello, good afternoon students. Jai Sanskar. In last two videos we learn about why do we breathe and what is breathing. In this video we are going to learn about how do we breathe. આપણે breathe કઈ રીતે કરીએ. Let us now learn about the mechanism of breathing. Breathing માં કયા જે parts છે એ use થાય છે, that is all called mechanism of breathing. Normally we intake air through the nostrils. When we inhale air, it passes through our nostrils into the nasal cavity. See, just on the page you can see that this is a picture of your respiratory system. This is a picture of respiratory system in a human. See, this is your nose, and when you breathe in, it is passed through nasal cavity. This one is your nostrils, the two holes that you can see within your nose, that is nostrils, and then the air passes from nasal cavity to your lungs. From the nasal cavity, the air reaches our lungs through the windpipe. Lungs are present in the chest cavity. So, this is the chest cavity where two lungs are present. This cavity is surrounded by the rib cage on the sides. Bay side rib cage hoy chhe, that you already know what is about the rib cages. Bay rib cages hoy chhe. A large muscular sheet called diaphragm formed the floor of the chest cavity. एक chest cavity માં see एक large છે એ બે સાઈડ થી એક જેને બે ભાગ પાડે છે એવું diaphragm પણ હોય છે, which helps in the process of respiration. Breathing involves the movement of the diaphragm and the rib cage. અને rib cage અને diaphragm બેની મદદથી જ breathing છે perform થાય છે. During inhalation, ribs move up and outwards and the diaphragm moves down. This movement increases space in our chest cavity and air rushes into the lungs. See what happened? You just breathe in. When you breathe in, your chest, તમારું chest છે ફૂલે છે. Your chest just be fluffy. And what happened? The space is occurs in your chest cavity, and then what happened? The air filled in that empty space. Empty space માં હવા ભરાશે, and your diaphragm moves down. જ્યારે diaphragm નીચે વયો જશે. The lungs get filled with air during exhalation. Ribs move down, and during exhalation ribs move down and inward, while diaphragm moves up in the former position. પછી જ્યારે એક્સેલેશન થાય છે ત્યારે એ ચેસ્ટ કેવિટીની અંદરનું રિબ કેજ છે એ ડાઉન થઈ જાય છે અને અંદરની સાઈડ વહી જાય છે અને ડાયફ્રેગ્રામ ઓરિજિનલ શેપમાં પાછું આવી જાય છે. This reduces the size of a chest, જેનાથી ચેસ્ટની સાઇઝ પાછી રિડ્યુસ થઈ જાય છે. This reduces the size of a chest cavity and air is pushed out of the lungs. This movement in our body can be felt easily. See, પછી શું થાય છે તો કે when you inhale, chest also become fluff, and when you exhale, what happen? The air comes out and the chest become in the original position. This can be feel easily. Keep your take a breath and keep your palm on your abdomen. તમારા abdomen ઉપર તમારો palm ને રાખો. Feel the movement of the abdomen. What do you find? તમે તમારી chest cavity માં abdomen છે એના ઉપર હાથ રાખશો એટલે you will definitely get the idea about breathing in and breathing out. After having learned that during breathing there are changes in the size of a chest cavity, children got involved in the chest expansion competition. Everyone was boasting that he or she could expand the maximum. How about doing this activity into the classroom with your classmates? See, આ તો એક ગેમ જેવું થઈ ગયું. See, expansion and inhalation and exhalation એક ગેમ જેવું થઈ ગયું. આના પરથી આપણે એક ગેમ પણ રમી શકીએ. See, two important points are given here which is really need to be known. So read and understand. First of all, this part, this bluish part. Smoking damages the lungs. Smoking is also linked to cancer. It must be avoided. See, smoking means बीड़ी पीवी, cigarette पीवी. This is not good for your health. It damages the lungs, and you already know that without lungs you cannot perform the respiration. Respiration lungs વગર શક્ય નથી. Even it causes the most dangerous disease like cancer. See, the cancer doesn't have any medicine. કેન્સર નામની બીમારીની કોઈ દવા જ નથી. સો શુડ બી કેરફુલ એન્ડ વી શુડ નેવર સ્મોક. The air around us, now this one is second part that I am going to read now. The air around us has a various type of unwanted particles such as smoke, dust, pollens, etc. When we inhale, the particles get trapped into the air present in our nasal cavity. However, sometimes these particles may get past and air is in the nasal cavity. This may irritate the linings of the cavity, as a result of which we sneeze. See how the good construction our body having. આપણા નોઝની અંદર જે હેર પ્રેઝન્ટ છે એની શું યુઝ છે that is we are going to know. Yes, your nose also having a hair inside your nostrils. Nostrils ની અંદર hair હોય છે. So as you know that when you are passing through the dirty place, it has a dirt, smoke and even the pollens. So when the dirt and smoke and pollens try to enter inside your nose, that is not useful, that is unwanted, means not needed. So what happened, air just do not let it go inside, but somehow if it's passed, જો એ કોઈ પણ રીતે પાસ થઈ જાય, even the irritation occurs into that lining of a cavity and you oftenly sneeze અને તમને છીંક આવી જાય છે. And that unwanted things that you are going to enter inside the body is just sneeze out, એ બહાર નીકળી જાય છે સ્નીઝિંગની મદદથી. Sneezing expels the foreign particles from the inhaled air and a dust-free clean air enters our body. See, sneezingના કારણે છીંક ખાવાના કારણે unwanted particles છે એ nostrils બહાર નીકળી જાય છે and only fresh air get inside the body. So the take care things are given. When you sneeze, you should cover your nose so that the foreign particles you expel are not inhaled by other person. જ્યારે પણ તમે સ્નીઝ કરો ત્યારે તમારે ઓફકોર્સ ડેફિનેટલી યુ શુડ હેવ અ હેન્કી ઇન યોર હેન્ડ. જ્યારે પણ છીંક આવે ત્યારે આમ રાખવાનું જેથી જે ડર્ટ પાર્ટિકલ છે એ બીજા ઇન્હેલ ના કરી જાય. To understand this concept perfectly, let us perform an activity. Activity 10.4. Take a deep breath, measure the size of the chest with the measuring tape and record your observation in table 10.2. Measure the size of the chest again when expanded and indicate which classmate shows the maximum expansion in the chest. You can understand the mechanism of the breathing by simple model. See, they are telling you to perform an activity. If you are here right now into the classroom, we can definitely perform, but if you are not here, so we must have to imagine. Imagine that some of the boys are standing here and we are telling them to breathe in, and when they breathe in, the chest expand and other boys will just measure the chest when he was exhaling and when he was inhaling. And you can complete this table. Right now I have written the name of the student like A, B, C, D. Now let's start with the A. A's chest in a centimeter during inhalation is 50, during exhalation is 48 and the difference is 2. B, during inhalation 58, during exhalation 54 and the difference is 4. During C, 53 inhalation, 53 exhalation time 50 and difference is 3. For D, during inhalation 57, then 55 and difference is 2. To understand this concept more, let us perform another activity, activity 10.5. Take a white plastic bottle, remove the bottom, get a Y-shaped glass or a plastic tube, make a hole in the lid of that and tube may pass through it. Two forked end and tube fixed to deflated balloon. Introduce the tube into the bottle as shown in the figure 10.6. બહુ ઇઝી એક્ટિવિટી છે. તમારે એક બોટલ લેવાની, એ બોટલ છે એમાં તમારે એક ટ્યુબ લેવાની, આ રીતની ટ્યુબ લેવાની જે વાય શેપની હોય, જેમાં બે સાઈડ તમે બલૂન્સ છે એ ફિટ કરી શકો. તો બે સાઈડ ઇન્ફ્લેટેડ એટલે જે ફૂલેલા ના હોય એવા બલૂન લેવાના, ટ્યુબથી બાંધીને રાખવાના છે એને, એઝ યુ કેન સી ઇન ધ ફિગર 10.7. Now cap the bottle seal to make it airtight. To the open base of the bottle, tie a thin rubber or a plastic sheet using the large rubber band. જેવી રીતે ડાયફ્રેગ્રામમાં હોય છે, નીચેથી સપોર્ટ હોય છે, એવી રીતે એ બોટલ છે આ જ શેપની બોટલ બનાવો જે એમાંથી ઉપરથી કાઢી નાખો, ઉપરથી સીલ થઈ શકે અને નીચેથી પણ રબરથી આમ એને બાંધી દો. To understand the expansion of the lungs, pull the rubber sheet from the base downwards and watch the balloons the next. જ્યારે તમે એ જે રબરને તમે નીચેથી કાઢશો ત્યારે બલૂન છે એ ફૂલશે, અને જ્યારે તમે એને પાછો લગાડી દેશો ત્યારે બલૂનમાંથી હવા જ્યારે તમે એને લગાડશો ત્યારે બલૂન જે છે એ સિકુડાઈ જશે, અને તમે જ્યારે એને કાઢશો ત્યારે બલૂન ફૂલશે. સો યુ કેન પરફોર્મ ધીસ એક્ટિવિટી ઓલ્સો. Now push the rubber plastic sheet up and observe the balloons. Did you see any changes in the balloons? Yes, first is inflated, then flattened. What do balloon in this model represent? It represent both side lungs. What does the rubber sheet represent? It represent diaphragms. Now you should be able to explain the mechanism of breathing. So this is the mechanism of breathing. What do you learn from this point? You learn from this point about the nasal cavity, lungs, chest cavity and diaphragm. Even we understand the inhalation, exhalation and the size of the chest during inhalation, exhalation, and it's different. So here the 10.3 is over.